Oh, hey there. It's your dad coming right over here for your video. So I was just about to go to bed. I already had Great Pandaman and everything. Like, I was completely ready to go to bed, and I sat down to edit before I went to sleep because this morning I recorded, and I realized that number one, again, like all of my videos, my TV was on the first time I recorded, and also I was strangely close to the camera, and that would, I guess, been okay to just go along with if it wasn't for the fact that I hadn't shaved in a while, and so like there was just hairs sticking out from my face that were incredibly obvious. So I know I'm kind of late on my video this week, but for me it takes this kind of mood to be able to make a video. So I just get in this certain kind of chill mood that makes it a lot easier for me to make videos. And like this weekend, or last week, I was just busy pretty much all weekend. I really didn't ever have any privacy, or like nothing against whoever came. It's just the case. Like, I don't like to make videos with other people around, and it wasn't anything against anybody who was there. It was just I didn't have privacy at the time, and I'm too big of a puss to ask anybody to leave my room so I can make a video. Just because I need to rush myself to be a little bit more consistent. But I am just a dumb. I'm a dumb butt. I'm just a dumb butt. So, this weekend, or like Friday of last week. So, Friday of last week, I got Xenoverse 2, which is probably what I have behind this commentary. I know I'm kind of late on it, but my brother just decided to get it out of nowhere. I never ended up getting it, because, I mean, I wanted it, but I've been saving my money for other things, and it just never was at the top of my list. But I'm completely glad that I got it because I love the game, and it really fixed a lot of problems that I had. I felt like all the battles in Xenoverse just seemed to be whoever had the most stamina won. And now that they have this turnaround hit and the stamina break ability, all of it takes more skill than it once had. And I prefer a lot of this more skill-based fighting games anyways. So yeah, I know any people that don't know me, or even some of the people that do know me don't know that I've pretty much been into Dragon Ball my whole life. Since before I could remember, I've been watching Dragon Ball. I remember playing the first games, like for me, it was like Dragon Ball Budokai, or Dragon Ball. It was so early in my life that I was playing games like that. Despite actually the first video recorded of me playing games was, this was just like a family video. Like when I was 1 year old, I was playing Tekken. But other than Tekken, I know that I probably was playing Dragon Ball at that time as well, because I really just did a lot of, like, at my young age, I did a lot of the stuff my brother was doing, and so I just ended up being into the same things that he was, and so he was in Dragon Ball at that time, and therefore I ended up being in love with Dragon Ball at 4 years old. And so yeah, it's kind of been like on and off for me. Like when I was younger, obviously I was being into it. The series that I remember the most was Dragon Ball Kai. That was just the one that was popular whenever I was starting to mature and remember things, I guess, like around 6 to 9 or something, I don't know. And so that's the one I remember the most. And then after that, I just really wasn't into the series. I never got into GT. Now I'm into Super, and I'm kind of late. I don't know. I've only missed like 10 episodes just because I've been busy with videos lately. I just stopped watching it. But I really do want to get back into it now that I've kind of already just got excited about it. And I've watched like 3 episodes yesterday, and I'm getting back into it. I'm not just gonna like spam y'all with Dragon Ball videos, but now that I'm into it again, you'll probably end up seeing those from me for the next month, so expect it. This video probably seems kind of weird. Feels kind of weird. This just came out of nowhere. Felt bad because I didn't end up making one last weekend, and I was just, like I said before, busy, and I didn't really have a chance. And so I'm just taking my chance now. Got a really important update-ish kind of thing. So Outlast 2 came out today when I'm recording this. It'll probably be yesterday whenever this video goes up. But I've always been interested in horror games, and I do want to make, I don't know if these Outlast 2 videos is something that y'all want to see, but this I'm probably going to upload it anyway, because by the time this video goes up, I probably already bought it, started playing it, just saying, like. So if y'all didn't want to see it, that's very unfortunate. And I don't know when I'm ever going to get into the habit of just whenever I start to make a video, turn off my TV, back away from the camera, check and make sure that I have enough storage, make sure that the lighting's good. I just never get into the habit of making my videos without having to record it several times. But I'm hoping that once I get more consistent with it, which I'm not at all consistent with it now, as you can tell, hopefully things will become easier like that. And see, like, I'm really at a crossroads here. I really want to make these, I really want to buy Outlast and make videos on it, but I also really want to buy a mic so I can have better sound quality and better quality videos. But more than likely, I'll just end up making the Outlast 2 videos and then buying a mic as soon as I save up the money that I spent on it, which Outlast 2 is not an expensive game. It's only like $30, so it's a real problem. But there's so many games coming out, like next month by itself, Injustice 2's, and like, oh, this year is just full of fighting games. And I'm not ready for it. I don't have enough money. I don't have a point in my channel where I'm able to upload live videos easily, because it'd be a lot easier if I had a mic, because I don't know, it sounds, I don't know where I'm going. The only problem I have with making these Outlast videos is there's no way of hiding it. It will be vulgar. I've been a wuss my whole life. Like my family knows me. It was like I was a crybaby my whole life. Then it was around like 12 maybe that I started to be able to do things on my own. And even still, I'm scared of the dark, completely and utterly horrified of bugs. Like on Resident Evil 7, whenever you have to go into like with the mother, that wasn't my thing. I really couldn't do that. I can't go to bed at night without a movie or a TV show on, or like at least some sort of light and sound in my room. I don't even know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try my best. Because if I buy it, I'm going to play it. Even on the first Outlast, which I think this one's probably going to be scarier, I had to have my girlfriend at the time. I had her on FaceTime, and I just had to have someone there to maybe distract me a little bit from the complete suspense and immersion of the game. So the way it'll probably have to work is tomorrow I will have the game downloaded, and I will end up having to play probably 4 hours. Good thing that tomorrow is a half day at our school, and so maybe I'll have the time to play the game long enough. And then the only good thing about a playthrough like this is that there probably won't be much editing to do, so I'll also have to finish editing everything on the same day, which will be stressful, and I'll probably have to stay up all night. But Thursday, and at my school, like band at my school is going on a trip to Memphis, Tennessee. I'll be gone for 3 days. Over those 3 days, I'll probably just have the videos like already uploaded to my YouTube channel, and then over the 3 days, I'll, publish them at the right times. That's the way I'm hoping it will work. Really want to be able to do it, and I really want to keep up to date with everybody else's stuff and not be late and you having to rewatch everything. Really, that's all there was to talk about. If you saw all the way to here, I appreciate it, and leave a like so I don't cry every night, which I already do because I'm a failure in life. And just leave a like for me, okay? Please, okay. I'm honestly just gonna leave before it gets too awkward, and just skedaddle out of here. I'm just gonna skedaddle. Skid on, boy. If your truck ain't 6 inches up, you might as well not call yourself a man. And if you ain't got a truck, sure as hell you ain't no man. Shit. Well, I'm going out of here, buddy. I'll see you later, Boogie.
I better keep myself sharp, too.